Okay, so we got another song coming up. Oh, this is the I'm Good to Go song.
I'm good to go. Or whatever. Homesick in Space Camp.
Oh, something is.
This was one of the.
I'll be honest. I was about to call this song Saturday. So that shows you how much
Wait, it is Saturday.
This is Homesick in Space.
No, it is.
This is Saturday.
Yeah. Whoops.
If any song at some point represented Fall Out Boy in this era, Saturday is definitely one of them, like, for a lot of different reasons.
It was one of those songs that because I write, so this one I kind of wrote and I figured no one was gonna like it, so I didn't even show it to the guys. It was one of these last minute, hey, you got any other things? So I showed it to them. It was kind of just for me, so the chorus, really the chorus, this part, and actually this whole section was pretty much written without the word Saturday. That was kind of added later because I was just kind of mouthing words and that just sounded good.
That shows how much I know.
I guess. I'll be honest, that was a lucky guess.
So I had this thing about graduating because I was like, man, I'm gonna graduate and I'm a failure. I got nothing going for me. So that's kind of what the song's about for me on my end. And then I took it to Pete, and from there the song, like, we fleshed it out, and it's really one of the first, like he said, it's one of the first collaborations between us where it's really both of us going off about it. So the verses are the two of us sitting at Smart Studio on a couch going like, how about this?
I had it written originally was Pat and I. And for anybody who knows, Patrick doesn't like to be called Pat, and he can't sing Pat and I, so that's how it became Pete and I. And we had a joke about me slipping myself into the song.
I remember talking with Patrick about, like, being the pop punk queen with, like, in the aspect of the harmonies he did and stuff.
This is probably one of my favorite parts for Fall Out Boy in general, just how I think it just really came together very well. Like, as far as screaming, I think I have a heavier scream than a lot of people kind of in the genre of music we play. So it was interesting trying to figure out how to work it in with Patrick's voice and have it not seem so much like they were attacking each other, and we kind of like went together. Because at the same time, I think Sean brought out some kind of warmth in the scream, like where it's like kind of just like it's like this
sounds
thing
like one
there. It's like
voice
another
almost.
and it's like another instrument kind of. It's like another layer rather than this really abrasive thing that's just kind of attacking you.
Yes, I can see myself on the screen, and I totally keep not looking at the camera.
It's funny too, he'd never screamed before in the band. He was screaming in this really heavy band, and we weren't even really going to have him scream, but just the part, we both of us were sitting there like, this part needs something, and I came up with that lyric, which is, by the way, is probably your favorite lyric I've ever written. So
yeah, that's true.
I won once.
And one of a lot of people's favorite parts of the song, when Patrick does falsetto.
I thought so.
This was improvised, actually. The falsetto was improvised in practice one day. But anyway, yeah, the scream we came up with all on the spot, and the song just fell into place.